Hello everyone and Happy New Year! We're back!
Yay!
With Talking Too Fast.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I'm Ryan Boehme.
And I'm Brittany Chapman.
And with the new year comes new things. We're not single anymore.
Oh, we both
Yeah.
have boyfriends! So of course now because we're in relationships, we're
experts
Yeah.
now. Yeah, that's
what I mean.
totally what it means now.
we're experts, so you should listen to us.
We
'cause
are.
We're making things happen.
One thing we thought about is whenever you're in a relationship, there are certain things you might think about and certain things you might drive you crazy, but you don't want to tell your significant other because you want them to think you're the most desirable person in the world.
That I'm not, really not crazy at all. Which
Yes.
I probably am going absolutely nuts inside my brain.
Oh
But
yeah.
You don't
Oh
need
yeah.
to know that.
See, you're crazy when you're single because you always are stressing that you're single and you're hungry and you're on the hunt. But the crazy doesn't go away when you're in relationships. So we're here to talk about what are some of those things that we might think or hide. Not necessarily in our current relationships.
Yes, that is a good disclaimer.
Because they will be watching this video,
Yeah.
so to cut them a break and cut ourselves a break, we're gonna look back on what are some of our inner crazies that we deal with in past relationships.
Okay, this drives me crazy sometimes. No, all the time. Okay, so when you are trying to communicate with somebody, and like maybe you're at work or something, you have a break, whatever, you're trying to talk to them, and you can see, like on Facebook, if you have Messenger, you can see if they are active, if they are online, and you were trying to talk to them, and you were texting them, messaging them. Like I swear, I go through every social media app, Snapchat, Messenger, and whatever. I mean, like whatever app you have to communicate with these people, you're like going through. I'm like, okay, I know you were just on here because like 2 seconds ago you said this or you liked this, and then you're not answering me. Why are you not answering me?
Well, it's even worse when you are do message them on a platform, whether it be texting or the Facebook Messenger, and it says they've read your message.
They've read your message, and then they immediately get off, and I'm like,
not in that way.
are you? No. But
yes, they get offline.
But they're offline, and I'm like, are you kidding?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you do that? Obviously, you can see if I've read your message, so how dare you?
Yes.
How dare you?
It's all about communication. So, as long as you're checking in and letting us know, how your breakfast was and, and how your shower was and that your car drive is running smoothly and the people at Starbucks were good to you at the drive-thru, we'll be way less crazy.
Yeah, it's so true.
We just want to know.
Just update us every 2 seconds, and I will never worry about you.
Because if you don't update us, we think you're cheating on us.
Stop! I don't know if I go that crazy.
Or you got in a car accident.
That thought does cross my mind.
Or someone is holding a gun to your head and you can't get back to us, I don't know.
Because obviously that would be the only reason why you wouldn't be communicating.
It's only one of these 3 reasons, okay? Working, okay, that's BS. With family, okay, because we know how important time is with your family to be on your phone. How about the texts or emojis that drive us crazy? Here we go. Get ready.
Seriously?
Take notes.
I just don't understand why this bothers me so much. But I really hate thumbs up emojis. I don't like them. I would rather you say anything else to me than give me a thumbs up emoji. And I don't know why it bothers me so much because it's supposed to be like just an easy like, okay, great, awesome, whatever, whatever. Yeah. I can't handle it.
Do you have any passive-aggressive emojis?
No, if I'm being passive-aggressive, I use 0 emojis.
That's true.
I am very short in my answers. Just like the things I don't like for people to do to me, that's what I do to them if I'm upset.
How about the thoughts that run through our heads when we, in the past, have maybe stalked their Facebook feeds? Or when people are leaving comments? Or when,
especially.
Or when, like for you, if other girls are leaving comments, and for me, other guys.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Disclaimer, we are totally not the jealous types. We are so even keel. And this next bit that we're talking about are completely rational thoughts.
When there are girls who like say things like, you're so cute, or that's so adorable. Like, they're using, like, words that should be reserved for someone in a relationship.
Okay. However,
What?
how do you feel when you post a cute picture and guys might call you, you look so beautiful? You love it.
Well, it's nice to
You don't respond. I
understand
We're so guilty.
that. I understand that.
No,
Like,
I'm the same way.
yeah,
It's a one-way street for me.
It's so true. It's
Like,
so true.
no
but,
one
like,
can look at you, but everyone can look at me. I don't say anything to them.
Right, okay.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
say
a disclaimer.
anything.
I don't, like, respond to those things, but it's nice to hear. I just think,
the
like...
most I've ever done is maybe like a comment.
Yeah.
I won't react to it.
Okay, that's a good point, because if someone makes a comment like that, like, and it would be on, like, a boyfriend's feed or whatever, if he doesn't respond, then that makes me feel better. But if he did respond, then I have a major issue.
Yeah. If he likes it, thumbs up it, then you're irritated. If he, God forbid, replies to the comment.
No, the replying is what gets me.
Oh.
That is not a happy thing for me. And be like, okay. So then the crazy in me comes out and I'm like, oh, so who is this person? How do you know this person?
See,
How long have you known this person?
Wow.
And I'm like...
You went right there.
That's what's going on in my head.
Oh, that's
Right?
true. That is what's going on in your head. Yeah. We verbally just say that, but in your head you'd be like...
In my head, I'm like...
Who's that whore on comment number 4? You know, you need to be number 1 over everything, and everyone is basically a peasant compared to you, and you're the royalty. That's for her, not for me.
The things that we care about sometimes
are stupid.
Yeah.
Let's talk about, you know, when you're together. So we talked about texting or social media stalking and all of that. But when you're actually together, you know, the type of affection that you look for, because I feel, you know, again, in the beginning of a relationship, you're that much more entwined with one another. You're wanting to honestly be all over each other in any capacity that's deemed appropriate out in public places. But, you know, what about those scenarios in the past where maybe, you know, they aren't paying as much attention to you in group settings? You know, because they could be legitimately interacting with their friends or colleagues, and all you can think about is that they've been 10 feet away from me for the last 7 minutes and haven't looked over once. Why aren't they looking at me?
It's so necessary for our significant other to make sure that we are involved, whether you're talking to us or not. Like,
just
you're holding my hand.
Just hold my hand.
Have your arm around me. Like, make me involved. Like, just stand there with you, so I'm not looking like an idiot. Standing off somewhere where I don't know anyone.
And
or whatever.
And it is acceptable if they did say, "Oh, hey, I want to go say hi to someone really quick. I'll be right back," and then they do come back. That's whatever. That's fine. You know.
Totally.
You told me where you're going. I'm going to be watching you the entire time. We're good. Pay attention to us. Because we're amazing and wonderful, and we give you so much. You don't even know. Let's not also forget, you know, in the beginning of a relationship, we're very conscious of our personal presentation. You're treating it like a very long first impression, and you want to honestly hook them in with how naturally amazing and beautiful you are. You might be guilty of being that person who wakes up 10 minutes before they wake up, and you go to the bathroom and you brush your teeth. And you might fix that odd-looking cowlick from your bed head, and you might touch up, you know, maybe put on some chapstick a little bit, and maybe spritz a cologne, I don't know, or perfume. It's not like I've ever done this.
For me, because my boyfriend is long distance, and so, like, he'll always call me in the morning. I have obviously been sleeping all night. Oh my gosh, what if my eyebrows are like... That's honestly my biggest concern, my eyebrows! I'm like, how are my eyebrows? I honestly, before I even pick up the phone, I smooth out my eyebrows.
Or do you ever hold the camera at a specific angle
that's
flattering?
absolutely.
You never do it down here.
My gosh,
it's up
never.
here. Oh, I just did chest day. Okay, pop that out.
You know what? Actually, this happened just a few days ago. But my actor was done talking to my boyfriend. He got off the phone with me and he's like, "I hope you have a good day," whatever. Even though I just woke up and he's like, "You always look beautiful," and I'm like, because I probably
She got up 10 minutes before the call to fix her eyebrows.
What was I? Probably brushed my hair. Probably all these things.
Seriously?
I'm like, oh, you're so sweet. You're saying that.
Because the moral of the story is, you know, the crazy doesn't really stop when you're not single anymore. But over the course of time, as you begin to figure out the quirks that come with the amazing overall package that we present to you, I mean, come on. It's a wonder why we were so single for so long.
I know.
We're very humble people. But, the importance, communication, trust, it's a cliche, but it's true. Communication and trust and time, honestly. Time to just get to know one another. And time to really, time for them enough to realize that they love you despite the fact that you're insane half the time. And for those of you in new relationships or you're not comfortable enough showing you're crazy to your significant other, that's what girlfriends are for. Seriously. All right, everyone. Well, a new year and some new happenings for us. So we're excited about that.
Yes, we hope your year goes amazingly well.
And we'll be with you every step of the way and not in a creepy way.
Not in a creepy way. Just turn us on anytime you need.
Yes. And just text us back the instant we text you.
Yes! Please.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. And until next time, I am Ryan Boehme.
And I'm Brittany Chapman.
And we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.